Hi everybody, my name is Jessica Holyfield. I'm a professional dancer, professional dance choreographer, and dance educator based out of the southeast of the United States. We're going to be taking a look at some episode 3 excerpts from Street Dance China. Now, I have been reacting to the full episodes of this season in particular, so if you end up missing any performances or battles or auditions on YouTube, they will be on Patreon. Copyright has not been kind to me for this particular season, and I've been troubleshooting every week trying to find the most efficient way to get these uploaded onto YouTube. So do forgive me if you are if you're somebody on YouTube that really wanted to see more of these. I apologize, blame YouTube. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna check it out.
太美了吧！
I love this track, man. I need to Shazam this later. Ooh.
Let's go.
Fun. That was really pretty. Okay, so let's go back from the top. So there's only one of two reasons why they played her. It's because of her style. It is so different. But then I'd also implore you, the girl that was in all red, I really wanted to see hers. Or there's a call out that's about to happen. So that's what I'm going off of, that assumption. I could understand why they may not have possibly vote for her. Remember, all the other ones that they passed, I didn't get to see. So I can't really be like, oh, I get why they passed them. The only ones I got to see were Salah Hitesh and Nagin, you know, and you've already heard my thoughts on those. But I don't even know her name because I don't have the translation up quite yet. I love this peel out right here. Ooh, just so beautiful. This reminded me. So I've been really, the more I've been reacting, the more I've just been really pulled towards the traditional cultural dances. Funnily enough, like here, I'm really, like, it's a fire that's starting to stir in me, honestly, of just, because when you see how waving, she did a little bit of waving in here, how it was integrated so beautiful and gracefully, I really feel like that's a style that I personally want to understand, because I feel like there's such culture enriched in the movement quality, and I feel like I'll learn so much more about myself by placing myself in a completely different culture that's outside of a US Black cultural street style, you know, and so I love this position. I love that with the wave, you know, it's just beautiful on the timbre of the tonal colors that they chose with the instrument. Very, very traditional. And it's so nice. I love with the movement. So nice. Branching out. Now this whole beginning is really captivating. She comes up, waves up, super fun, very elegant. Places it around. Do I think it may, near the middle to the end, tailor a little bit too, simplistic in her not her grooves, but in the transitions or in the movement she chooses to do and what she chooses to hold? I love this right here. Like just her fingertips have purpose. Boom. The energy, that sound beautiful. And because it broke down, I feel like it needed to power a little bit more in the lower half to help justify that percussion that was integrated in. You know, and I feel like she kind of wrote it more on the whole counts when maybe she could have really progressed up as it built. She built it up a little bit more, but there's a little bit of pauses that are happening in between her movements, which could make it feel a little bit more simplistic. even hear that, you know, she's not quite hitting all of those sounds in the build. So I have a feeling that maybe is part of the feedback. Who knows though? I feel like I've been on the opposite end of some of these judges' opinions today. It could just be me. I don't know, but I know the discussions will be really helpful for me with you guys. But how she finishes it, but also it is very much a look at how Ding is. I think Ding's also not going to vote for her because he's going to have the same mindset as myself on this. This ending is a little bit more, it feels like there's more placeholders happening in between the major movements, and the transitions don't quite have as much density or intention behind them. The bounces are very cute. Like, I really like that. Even there, when she goes up, her feet are not 100% pointed, and as she comes down, she flexes the foot. So I feel like some of her choices don't have as much of a difficulty behind the elegance of it, you know, a dynamic and texture. And she also continues to use that bounce to kind of transition through. So she's starting to repeat pockets in the set, and because they're simpler in nature, not like really difficult moves that she's repeating, or interesting grooves, the bounce is more of a simpler, like, basic move. So how she finishes though is really nice. I do have a feeling somebody may call her out. I love that build up. It's really nice, very pretty. To finish it out though, she goes up and she finishes. So I honestly feel like the middle part is really what cost her of getting all pass. There's a good chance she'll get called out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope I was helpful in some way. Like I said in the intro, if you want to see any more Street Dance China Season 6, I have the full episodes completely reacted to and analyzed on Patreon in a really easy place to look in a collection I have there. If you also want to see K-pop content, dance content, Patreon requested exclusive content, all of that is there for you to glean and enjoy. But if you are okay with waiting on YouTube, that is okay as well. But I will say with this season in particular, I cannot guarantee that all of my personal favorites at least will make their way to YouTube. We will see. But I am Jess, and I will catch you on the flip side. Bye.